What's that burning, tearing sensation that I feel? Oh look, it's just Activision, fisting us in the arse. But shit, wait, there's more. Oh my god, it's been made so much worse. They've just forced a Tamagotchi watch up there too. What's up guys, it's Average Old, making average content for the average viewer. And I have a few things that I want to talk about today about the Modern Warfare Battle Royale and the lack of respect we as a community are getting. But before we get into that, I would just really like to take a minute to thank all of you guys for your support. In the last 2 weeks, we have grown from 650 subs to just over 1,000, and I couldn't be happier, honestly. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing a 1,000 sub special video or anything like that, but let me know in the comments if you would be interested in seeing something like that. Also, if you're new here, it would be awesome if you would consider subscribing. Right, so it's been a month since we have had that little tiny glimmer of information about the upcoming Modern Warfare Battle Royale game mode known as Warzone, and since then we have had nothing. Not one thing. Okay, so that was a bit of a lie. We have had an update to the menu screen that changed from classified to transmission incoming, which kind of got people back aboard the hype train, but guess what? The transmission is still fucking incoming. It's nowhere to be seen, and quite rightly, the Modern Warfare community is well and truly pissed off. We have been left to bathe in a stagnant cesspool of our own speculation, hopes, dreams, and piss. And the more time that passes without any information, the more annoyed we as a community are getting. For a long time, it seemed to me that the marketing strategy for this Modern Warfare Battle Royale mode was actually to slowly leak little bits of information here and there and get the community really hyped up and talking about this thing. And to be honest, it was working. People could not stop talking about it, and the hype was up there with the hype surrounding the coronavirus. Although, I mean, that's probably better described as hysteria rather than hype, but you get the picture. But seriously, I really thought that all of these leaks that we were getting were intentional, and it was all a master plan so that they could drop Warzone out of nowhere and blow us all away. That was until they started copyright striking everyone and their bloody mum, and even shutting down people's Twitter accounts like the Gaming Revolution. But now, it seems that we have moved into a whole new era. And I'm not being dramatic when I say the developers and the publishers are actually trolling us. They are sat in a corporate office somewhere, sat on chairs made out of microtransaction money, stuffing their faces with big fat gold glazed burgers, laughing their asses off at us whilst we scramble around like starving rats looking for breadcrumbs. Let me elaborate here. So, over the last few weeks, we have seen loads of people sharing things they have found within the game, there for everyone to see, referencing the 3rd of March, which was yesterday. Now on top of this, in the Season 2 playlist on the Modern Warfare YouTube channel, there were 2 private videos uploaded. Now, when someone saw this, they shared it on the Modern Warzone subreddit, and then, as soon as it got exposed, they took it down. Now, with all of this information together, a lot of people, myself included, came to the conclusion that we would be seeing some sort of reveal trailer yesterday, especially since we had that transmission incoming teaser last week. And actually, whilst we're on the subject of that, how has this transmission been incoming for a fucking week? I mean, what sort of archaic infrastructure are they using to send this transmission? That shit's slower than dial-up broadband. How are they sending it? By fucking messenger pigeon or something? But I digress. So yesterday came and we all sat patiently in our clown outfits with our painted on smiles to hide the tears, and guess what? A trailer did come out. A fucking Tamagotchi that you can wear as a watch in game that you have to feed whilst you play. So now even the odd person that did think about jumping on the B flag in a domination match is going to be hiding in a safe space surrounded by claymores, making sure their virtual digital pet doesn't fucking die. And to add insult to injury, we don't even have a field of view slider on console, so half the weapons you can't even see the little pixelated idiot. So now it will cost you over a tenner and your will to live just so you are confined to using the bloody Uzi. And to really rub salt in the wound, this trailer for this piece of microtransaction bullcrap was 33 seconds long. 3-3. As if this was what the teasers were about all along. I mean, I've heard of the old carrot on a stick technique, but that only works if you're chasing an actual carrot. In this circumstance, we have actually managed to get hold of the carrot and bit into it, only to find out that it was just a painted orange carrot-shaped dog shit. I mean, if this game mode isn't ready yet, then tell us. Some people will be disappointed, yes, but at least we could still understand it was being worked on so that it could be the best product for us, the consumer. But don't just keep totally silent whilst making us follow these little Hansel and Gretel breadcrumb trails just for us to find out the trail is just leading us into another big black hole of disappointment. A lot of people are pissed off now, and I believe with really good reason. At this point, we are being treated with utter disrespect. Anyway, sorry this video was a bit ranty, but I think it's about time we actually started talking about how much of a shambles this is. The only reason we care so much about all of this is because we are excited for the game and we are willing to put our very valuable and limited time into it. So I just wish that the devs would understand this and throw us a bone here and there. But anyway, I'm glad I've got that off my chest. Now, just quickly, I would like to move on to something a bit less gloom and doom. When/if/ God help me, we do get Warzone, I'm going to want to squad up with some of you guys to get some gameplays for the channel. So, if you're up for it, head over to Twitter and follow @AverageOl. Tweet me your Activision IDs and we can get some really cool games going. So here we are again at the end of another average video, so it's time for another random ass stupid question so I can see who has stuck with this video until the end, so here goes. If animals had different accents, what accent would a platypus have? Good God, these are getting worse, aren't they? Anyway, that's about it from me today. I'm Average Ol. Peace.